Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to discuss about calcium, phosphate and magnesium balance, the role of vitamin D and the role of parathyroid hormone. Now let us briefly discuss about calcium, phosphorus and magnesium. Calcium, phosphorus and magnesium are the major cations in the body. They are ingested in the diet, absorbed from the intestine and filtered in the glomerulus of the kidney, reabsorbed in the renal tubules and eliminated in the urine. About 99% of calcium, 85% of phosphorus and 50 to 60% of magnesium are found in the bone, and the remaining calcium about approximately 1% and phosphorus 14% and magnesium 40 to 50% are located inside the cells, and only a small amount of these ions are present in the extracellular fluid, and in the extracellular fluid they are directly or indirectly regulated by vitamin D and parathyroid hormone. Calcitonin, a hormone produced by C cells in the thyroid, is thought to act on the kidney and the bone to remove calcium from the extracellular circulation. Now the functions of vitamin D, parathyroid hormones and calcitonin. Vitamin D functions as a hormone. It acts to sustain normal plasma levels of calcium and phosphorus by increasing their absorption from the intestine, and it is also necessary for the normal bone formation. Now the role of parathyroid hormone. Parathyroid hormone, a major regulator of the plasma calcium and phosphorus, is secreted by the parathyroid glands. There are four parathyroid glands located on the dorsal surface of the thyroid gland, as you can see in the diagram. The dominant regulator of parathyroid hormone is the plasma calcium concentration. Main function of parathyroid hormone is to maintain the calcium concentration of the ECF. It performs this function by promoting the release of calcium from the bone, increasing the activation of vitamin D as a means of enhancing the intestinal absorption of calcium, and stimulating the calcium conservation by the kidney while increasing the phosphate excretion. Role of calcitonin. The source is the parafollicular cells of the thyroid. It opposes the action of parathyroid hormone. It tones down the calcium levels, not important in calcium homeostasis. Function is to decrease the bone absorption of calcium and increase in the regulation. Increased serum calcium causes calcitonin secretion and can be used to treat hypercalcemia. Now, the mechanism regulating calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium balance. The regulation of vitamin D. Vitamin D, though a vitamin hormone, is synthesized by the ultraviolet irradiation of 7-dehydrocholesterol, which is present in the skin or obtained from food in the diet, and many of which are fortified with vitamin D. Once the vitamin D enters the circulation from the skin or intestine, it is concentrated in the liver. There it is hydroxylated to form 25-hydroxy vitamin D, also called calcidio, and then it is converted to its active form, 1,5-hydroxy vitamin D in the kidneys, and this is also called calcitriol. This is to increase the absorption of calcium from the intestines. It also sensitizes the bone to the resorptive action of the parathyroid hormone, and this active form of vitamin is in the kidneys is regulated in a feedback fashion by the plasma calcium and the phosphate levels. Now, let's discuss about the regulation of the parathyroid hormone. First, as previously discussed, the parathyroid hormone plays a key role in the regulation of calcium and phosphate homeostasis and the vitamin D metabolism. Basically, the parathyroid gland make more or less parathyroid hormone in response to the level of calcium in blood. It monitors the calcium in the blood 24 hours per day. It regulates the calcium levels and it has no effect on the metabolism, while the thyroid gland secreted by the parafollicular cells, thyroid hormone regulates the body metabolism and it has no effect on the calcium levels. Now, the parathyroid hormone secreted by a unique receptor on the parathyroid cell membrane, the extracellular calcium sensing receptor, responds the parathyroid hormone secreted by the parathyroid gland, and there's a unique calcium receptor on the parathyroid cell membrane which responds rapidly to changes in the plasma calcium levels. When the plasma calcium level is high, the parathyroid gland hormone is inhibited and the calcium is deposited in the bones. When the level is low, the parathyroid hormones is increased and the calcium is mobilized from the bones. This response to decrease in plasma calcium is prompt and occurring within seconds. Phosphorus does not exert a direct effect on the parathyroid hormone secretion. Instead, it acts indirectly by forming a complex with calcium, thereby decreasing the plasma calcium concentration. The secretion, synthesis, and action of parathyroid hormone are also influenced by magnesium. Magnesium serves as a cofactor in the generation of cellular energy and is important in the function of second messenger systems. Magnesium's effects on the synthesis and release of parathyroid hormones are thought to be mediated through these mechanisms. Now, the thyroid, in response to increased calcium levels, the thyroid gland release calcitonin and the osteoclast activity is inhibited. Calcium resorption in the kidney decreases and the calcium level in blood decreases. In response to a decrease in the calcium levels, the parathyroid gland releases the parathyroid hormone and the osteoclast release calcium from the bone. The calcium is reabsorbed from the urine by the kidneys. Calcium reabsorption in the small intestine increases by the vitamin D synthesis and the calcium level in blood increases.